Welcome to level 3 of simplifying rational expressions. This is the factored form level. This will probably be one of your more favorite levels as it's already factored for you, but this is to help you guys start to see the process between factors and the terms before with just the monomials, then we added binomials. Now we're starting to head into factoring, which will be incredibly important this unit. But I wanted to give you guys like another sub level, so to speak, so that you can start to see how to simplify things before we start adding the additional difficulty of making sure you factored it correctly in the next level. So our solution fraction bar, because all three of these things are being multiplied, this would be a factor, b plus 1 would be a factor, b minus 1 is a factor, all in my numerator, because all of these are being multiplied. Then you also have your factors in the denominator, 9b, b plus 5, and b plus 1. Those cannot be broken up. They are factors all by themselves. However, there is a way that you can start to simplify them. The first two, the 3b squared and the 9b, get simplified just like we did with our monomials in level 1. So 3 goes into itself once and 9 3 times. Those were 3 was the GCF there. B squared and b, I can cancel 1 here and take 1 away there. So if we want to see that more expanded, sorry, that's not the neatest. So 3 went into itself once and 9 3 times. And then we canceled out one of those b's and we were left with 1 up in our numerator. So I have a b up top and a 3 in my denominator. Now with these other factors that have binomials within them, I have b plus 1, b minus 1, b plus 5, and b plus 1. Now remember we said you had to simplify something with 1 in the numerator and 1 in the denominator, and it had to be the same thing. So if you notice, this b plus 1 is the same. So I can cancel 1 b plus 1 in the numerator with 1 b plus 1 in the denominator. Because they're multiplying, we can do that. So now all I would be left with in my numerator, the b minus 1 and the b plus 5, don't cancel with anything else. So b minus 1 and b plus 5. It is completely acceptable to leave it in this form. If you wanted to be a little extra and put it back in standard form, we would have b squared minus b over 3b plus 15. It is not really necessary to go this extra step. The first solution in the box is acceptable, but you could see it either way. Typically, we'll probably just let you guys keep it in the undistributed form, mostly because it's a lot easier to deal with in that way. Plus, if you're going to do something more with it, like when we do operations with rational expressions, you'll want to keep them in factored form in case they can reduce with something else in the problem.